buddy.
Time.
Welcome back to my channel. You all know my name's Alec, and we're playing some Genshin Impact today.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
I have a little snack, so I try not to eat into the microphone. And today, can't even remember what I did last time in this game. Been doing a little special event for this month. The Synchrone one. Done a lot off of it, you know, off stream and stuff. Pretty far into it. So, let's see, what quests am I gonna try to focus on today? No, I'm not gonna do that one just yet. That's in Sumeru. I need something that's in Sumeru. I'm not sure what quest I want to do today. Take a look at my log. See what else I can do. I finished that one. These hangouts I'll do on my own time. I haven't finished chapter 3 yet. Like, my brain thinks I should be doing something. So like we just I just finished saving people. Where is it at? In this town over here in Sumeru City. So I don't feel like I should do the little character side quest yet, just because I feel like I need to like come back to the town in order to do that. But I also can't go to Fontaine yet. It's really strange. I'm kind of like leaning towards maybe doing the Chinyu Veil stuff since I haven't done it yet. Which, and then I go back to Sumeru, it'll be like it's actually been a while since the last seen Sino and all those other guys. Well, I guess if I go to New Vale, no. It's there is one quest in the back of my brain that I kind of want to activate, but I don't know what it's going to do. It's in Leeway. I'm gonna go activate it. Hopefully it's not a long quest, but we'll see. And then after I get done with this quest over here, I'll go back and check up on everybody. Mark over here. And there's the guy I'm looking for. I have been very curious as to what this guy wants. Sure, I guess. Alright, where's this thing at? Fishing. Alright. If this was all the quest was, oh my god, it's too easy. I'm assuming no. Can't keep. Go over here and do it again. Oh, no, way over there. Okay. Oh, sure, why not? No, I just activated this quest about the old day chamber falling into the ocean, basically. And the guard just told me he was in charge of cleaning it up, but he can't swim, so he told me to get all the debris out of the ocean. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm hoping it's not like too massive. Because like I said earlier, like I feel like I need to do something outside of Sumeru before I do like all of these tiny little Sumeru related like character quests. You know, like this one here and that one there and all of these. Kind of like feel like the traveler should come back to Sumeru and do all these, not right after the Sumeru crisis. Oh yeah, sure, I'm back. I never left, but I'm back. So I'm just like, okay, well, maybe I should just go here. But I was like, well, I can't go to Chinyu Vale because in my head, when the traveler goes to Chinyu Vale, map-wise, like after I do Chinyu Vale over here, I'm gonna like make my way over to Fontaine and then start the chapter in Fontaine. Even though the chapter starts like way down here. I'm still trying to figure out why it starts way down here. But my brain can't figure out Genshin logic right now. So I'm hoping this is a super short one. That it's been on my little map, mini map for like ages. Yeah, I'm gonna finally do this quest, whatever it is. Oh, way over there, across town. Cool.
Bring it!
Well, I haven't really been up to much. I've been playing this. Hey, I finally got enough popularity points to get the last thing. Yeah, I've had a ton of fun doing the fishing and all this other stuff. Like, me non-gaming wise, took my wife to the dentist. She got her deep cleaning done, and just today, got a little bit of sad news. Learned that my grandfather-in-law passed away. It's kind of sad, but it's okay. Yeah, we just got word that my wife's grandfather passed away today. Well, not today, probably a couple days ago. It's okay. I was kind of expecting it to happen at some point. It does. That does suck. But when you live for 100 years, and you're suffering from memory loss, he started to get like old timers and stuff. He was in a somewhat nursing home, I guess, hospital, nursing home area. But to live 100 years old, that's something. What do you want, Phoenix? You want to sit up here on my lap? Yeah. Hold on. Okay, fine. Don't sit on my lap. But other than that, I've been pretty good. Oh, cool. That was super short. Yeah, I have literally been doing this over the week though. Like a crap ton. I'm so close to almost done with it. Right now, I'm just kind of stuck. I don't know what quest I want to do right now. I don't know what these are, but I know this is in Sumeru. What? You want on my lap, but yet you walk away when I try to pick you up. Well, what is it, cat? Okay. No, 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 no. No, I don't want on your lap right now. Okay, well, since I'm up here, I'm trying to get comfortable. um, no, I gave her some food just right before I started streaming. Well, an hour before I started streaming. And I haven't gotten online today to do my daily purples or spin my resin. I don't want to do any of these quests right now. Oh, I forget who this is. Who is? Oh yeah, that's Androne. That's right. Yeah. Oh, I've also been watching a Netflix TV show that was kind of interesting, at least for me. No, I don't. Not at all. I was thinking I was just gonna do some of these quests that are on here already. And see what they're about. Why are you looking? No, you don't need to bite me. Your stuff's over there. Oh, the show is called well, it's a remake. The show's called Heartbreak High. It's on Netflix. It's not an anime. It's just a regular like TV show. It's from Australia though. That much I can definitely tell you. Oh, but yeah, that's a remake, so not the 1990s version. Alright, what's this guy want? Oh, so it's three. Is it? Yeah, it's 3 seasons long. About 7 or 8 episodes a season. In the first season, it's about this. I want to say 11th grade girl. She and her best friend went to a party, and then she got super drunk, blacked out. Can't remember what happened that night. And then she goes to school. It's like a week later because they're like on like spring break or something. And then she goes back to school, and then um, she's trying to figure out what she did wrong. Why her best friend, all of a sudden just hates her. But in the meantime, and at the school, they made this sex map, basically, of all of her like uh, teenage groups of people that may or may not have had sex with each other. And it's very interesting. And the whole part of season one is she's trying to remember what happened that night. And that's pretty much all I can say without giving too much of it away. But you're good. It's not for everybody. It deals with a lot of adult topics later. yeah, after this stream, I plan on watching X-Men 97 Season 2. 'Cause I've been waiting for Season 2 to come out for like, feels like forever. I also watched a TV show called what was it? I want to say it's Worst Ex-Roommates or something like that. Worst Ex-Roommates Ever. And it's about like these neighbors, that's what it was. Worst neighbors, ex-neighbors ever. It was a crazy show too. It's like a documentary series about people living next to insane, crazy people that basically they try to kill the people in the neighborhood. That was it. Alright. What's another one I can scratch off my list? Can't do that one yet. Can't do that one. This one I can try to do.
We should take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
Oh, let me guess. Here's another photo person. What is it with all these photo people?
I've saved enough money.
Yeah, I've done this kind of thing. Alright, thanks. Awesome. Cool. Alright. Don't really... Because I know this is probably going to be a long one. This quest right here is probably going to be long. Ooh. Yep. Let's see how long this takes.
Traveler, you've come at a good time.
Wait, this sounds like another commission.
It is as you say. The commission this time around is of high importance. It pertains to the safety of the Avidia Forest's inhabitants.
Okay.
Huh? What happened?
Not long ago, we received word that a section of the Avidia Forest seems to have become contaminated.
Contaminated? You mean a new withering zone?
I don't know about the specifics, but I hear that strange things are happening to people who cross through that region. The Avidia Forest inhabitants won't leave their homes so easily. If we allow this contaminated region to expand, the consequences could be unimaginable. That's why I want to ask you
that's
to
fine.
investigate the situation. Even if all you can do is stop the contamination from spreading, that will still save many people.
This is forest business. Maybe Tainari will know something. Let's go find him.
Oh, I got his stuff already. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure how much longer this game is technically going to be until it gets to its end. But
This is where you've been, Tainari? That's...
Shh! Keep your voice down.
Tainari, everything's spinning. Am I going to die? Tell Mom that I should have listened to her. And tell Suna that I'm sorry for breaking her toy. I didn't tell her because I was scared that she wouldn't play with me anymore. Tainari, I heard that people turn into birds after they die. Is that true? I feel like I'm getting lighter.
What happened?
Okay, enough nonsense. You just have a small fever. Take your medication and rest. You'll be bouncing off the walls in no time.
Really? Then can you keep the thing about the toy a secret for now?
No can do. You're a big kid now. Once you've recovered, go and apologize. Keeping secrets to yourself won't solve
Yeah.
anything.
I get that.
Oh.
Hey, let me ask you something. I recall that you're usually pretty healthy. How did you get this sick all of a sudden?
I don't know either.
I mean, I kind of
Mom's been
be
telling
the
me not
same
to
if I
play
was
in the
towards the end of
forest.
the game and
I just wanted to look inside.
literally had almost nothing to do in it.
It's different from before. I got lost and went around in a huge circle. After I got out, I started feeling dizzy.
Could it be?
So that's how this whole mess happened. Anyway, go rest. No running around until I say so. Got it? Traveler, Paimon. Let's step out for now.
Mr. Forest Watcher, how is my son?
Aw.
I gave him some antipyretics. Let him rest here for a while.
Okay.
I told him that he would feel better after some medicine and rest, but I only said that to comfort him. His symptoms resemble a fever, but something else is causing them. They seem more akin to a disruption in his psyche. Antipyretics won't be of much use.
What do we do? Mr. Forest Watcher, you have to help him.
Yeah,
If memory serves,
for
a
me,
plant called
it's
the
Street Fighter
Suntigrass
6.
can help soothe the mind.
I tend to get the same way. I'm sitting here waiting for one specific character to
A small number grow in
show
arid
up
deserts.
in the game.
They usually look like shriveled
And
weeds,
it's like,
but
"Oh,
can
it's
be
taking
revitalized
forever."
with a splash of
Okay,
water.
well, I'll just stop playing the game for now. And
They're expensive and unable to grow in the Avidia
I'll
forest's
come back in
climate,
like 6
so
months
I
and
don't have
see
any
where
on
it's
hand.
at.
I'll ask the caravans. Go find Kale. Have her prepare medicinal tools and a set of traveling gear for me.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, and then one character I'm waiting
Contaminated region.
for. It's gonna be kind of
Is that why
funny,
you two are
and
also here?
at least for people who know Street Fighter characters anyway.
Yep. Is it a new withering zone?
His name is Dan Hibiki. I'm waiting for him to show up.
Doesn't seem like one. Whether you look at scale, internal
'Cause
conditions,
that's the next
or resultant
character
effects,
I
they're
really want,
completely different.
so sadly, have to buy. You have to buy each character. It's like stupid.
The only
Or you
thing
can
they
buy a
have in
season
common
pass.
is that they aren't welcome.
And
This nuisance made itself home in the Avidia forest,
the-
so
well,
I
the season
can't
pass
turn a
is like
blind eye.
$30, but you get everything. You get all the new costumes, the 4 new characters that come out during the year, and any new stages. But it's still ridiculous. Each season is $30. Stupid. Or you can pay, I think it's $4.99 for just the character.
All right, let's contact the caravans first and purchase some Vasanti grass. We can also ask about the contaminated region.
But this season is season 4, and they have like,
There's no time to waste. We have to move
I don't know
quickly.
who this
Let's go.
new character is, but it's a brand new character. They've never released it in Street Fighter. And then the next one after that, I think, is gonna be another yoga master. He's like a different side to yoga from Dhalsim. And then the third one I think is supposed to be Vega, and then maybe it's Dan. I don't recall if it's Dan then Vega or Vega then Dan. Either way, in year 4, I think it's supposed to be Dan's supposed to come out, but I don't know for sure.
Surely
Alright.
that little girl must be leaving soon.
Let's go buy some grass from the merchant. And then after Dan, the next character I really want is Sakura, but I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about Ingrid, but Ingrid in this game, she's slightly annoying to fight against, but probably cool to play as. Wait, am I going to Simmer City? Yeah. Might as well just take it out here. And Ingrid, for those of you who don't know your Street Fighter characters, this girl, she'd appeared in her first game was either it was Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max or Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper. Basically, it was
Excuse me.
either
I'd like to purchase some Vasanti grass.
might
Do you
been
have
the
any?
PSP version of Street Fighter Alpha 3. But it
I'm sorry, Mr. Forest Watcher, but we've been closed
but
for the
the
past
first
few
game
days.
that I played her in was called Capcom Fighting Jam. It was basically a mixture of
Closed? Now that's odd.
Capcom fighting
It's my
games
first time hearing you say something
and
like that.
like tag team tournament style. Sorry. I guess I'll shut up about it then.
It's a long story. Some of our goods were stolen recently. They were mechanical parts that we got from the academia. Although they're old models, they still fetch a good price on the market.
I do kind of want to try playing Tekken 8.
Our
Maybe not
caravans had to
online,
pull together
'cause
more to afford those
I feel
parts.
like I just get my
Now that
butt
they've
kicked.
been lost, we'll likely come up short this trip.
So in Capcom Fighting Jam, you had like
All the merchants talked it over, and we
It was a
decided to
very
raise the
unique
prices of our
game.
remaining inventory.
um
Until this plan takes effect, none of us can privately sell anything.
I don't get it. If these goods are so important, then why not think of a
So,
way to get them
They
back?
basically took people from the Street Fighter 2 game, the Darkstalkers series, a game called Red Earth.
Raising prices
was
won't
another-
solve anything.
And
At best, you're shoving the consequences of the
Street
robbery
Fighter
onto your
Alpha.
customers.
and it kind of just mashed them all up, and
Mr. Forest Watcher, it's
just
not that
sort
we
of-
don't want to. It's just
I don't know.
the thief disappeared
battled
into the deepest
each
parts of
other.
the forest.
The story was just there wasn't really a story. It was just, hey, let's just mix match our characters and
We asked around, and apparently the forest has been very
quite-
unusual as of late.
the reason why I said it's
Anyone who
unique
goes
is
in
'cause, like,
experiences
if you pick
mental
the Street Fighter 2
anomalies.
character, the super bar was like a Street Fighter 2 style super bar. If you picked it, if you picked the Darkstalkers character,
We can't keep waiting out here for the thief to come out.
you got it.
All we could do is come up with another
Super
solution.
bar. It looked like, one of those. And then Alpha 3 has a level like 1, 2, and 3 super bar, whereas Street Fighter 2 has a just you get it maxed out and it says super.
So the bandit hid in the contaminated region after stealing those mechanical parts?
Like Shinakuma was in this game, but it wasn't Shinakuma from Street Fighter 2. It was Shinakuma from Capcom vs. SNK 2. I know.
How many
because
people were there in total? Were they not
it's just the way
affected by
he,
the
like,
contaminated region?
But this was like a very strange game. It took
That crook came from the
the
contaminated
character
region.
models of
As
like,
for how many, there
different
weren't any
games and like
people.
mashed them together.
No people?
But
Even if I
cool.
tell you, you might
just
not
think it
believe
was.
me.
hard
Fine.
to say.
The thief
it's on
that
the
stole our
Capcom Fighting
parts
collection too.
was a
if you guys ever
huge
wanna play it.
mechanical crab.
What the heck? The Avidia Forest has creatures like that?
And I might show it off on Friday. on my Friday stream.
To be honest, I'd rather not think about it. It moved too skillfully to be new at this. It came out of nowhere. Before we could react, it swiped our goods and ran away. We were all shocked. By the time we came to our senses, the thief was already long gone.
I see. If we help you retrieve your stolen goods, then business will return to normal?
Oh, but of course! Not only that, but you'll become one of our caravan's VIPs on all future purchases of any...
Enough. Tell me something that's actually useful. Any leads on that mechanical crab?
Maybe one. After our goods were stolen, we specifically got someone to assess the situation. If you're interested, you can go and talk to them.
Okay.
All right. We'll go and have a word.
But I do like the actual story of Tekken.
How can my own brother say something like that about me?
It's just lately it's got more like what's the word for it? I don't know if it's
After the goods were stolen, I made multiple inquiries with nearby caravans and residents. It turns out that many others have also been robbed by that crooked crab.
What made, for me, Tekken
However,
really fun to
Crab
play
only
is
seems to be
you
interested in
technically,
machinery.
Like, button mash
Doesn't even bat an
your
eye at
way
other
to
valuables.
victory.
A caravan carrying a large amount of more had an uneventful trip.
And
Another caravan had a child whose metal toy was taken.
sadly,
Whatever the case, that thing is a
Tekken 7
scourge.
went to a
We'll eventually think of a way to get
more
rid of it.
modern style of play where they have auto combos and it's like it's just like really dumb. And then they went on to the Capcom's character pass train. Oh, well, yeah, we'll release characters too every couple months.
I heard from the caravanners that there have been a lot of robberies lately, but we haven't been affected. We don't normally see the mechanical crab, and it doesn't disturb our daily lives. It only shows up when the caravans are here, and it runs back to the contaminated region after it's done making a mess.
You haven't tried capturing it?
We have, but it's too agile and fast. However, we did unexpectedly learn something the last time we tried to capture it. It apparently lives in the deepest part of the forest, so instead of immediately moving its spoils, it first hides them nearby. Once its stash grows large enough, it moves everything in one go. You'll have to move fast if you want those goods back.
That mechanical crab is fast, strong, and a pain to deal with. 10 of us might not even be able to take that thing head on. Didn't the academia ban research on mechanical life forms years ago? Where did that thing come from? Our salaries even got slashed because of it. Who would have thought that that robber wasn't a human, but a mechanical crab? This is rough.
How are things? Did you make any progress?
We learned of its behaviors, but much still remains unclear. Assuming normal operational status, mechanical constructs generally act according to their given commands. If I were its owner, I'd command it to steal more valuable things, or the mora you made. That would be the most efficient method. But it only goes after mechanical components. This doesn't make any sense.
Right. It's really weird.
So, you all found a way to retrieve our goods?
Do you have any more mechanical parts with you?
Yes, I still have a small bag of samples. They weren't taken since I keep them on me at all times. Oh, are you planning to...
Under constant external conditions, organisms rarely initiate changes in their habits. Here's what we know so far. It has a mechanical composition, it lives in the contaminated region, and it comes out to steal mechanical components. If we have said components, we can lure it out, capture it, and then make observations for further conclusions. Well, chatting like this won't get us anywhere. We're only wasting time.
You're right. We don't have any other options right now. This bag of samples is all yours, Mr. Forest Watcher. If you can get our goods back, the caravans will reward you generously.
We don't need anything in return, but I'll be keeping this bag. I may have other uses for it later. We'll also need to borrow a sumpter beast. Our act has to be convincing if we want the crab to fall for it.
Oh yeah, no problem at all. If it means getting our things back, you can even borrow me to do whatever you need.
Just out of curiosity, every time I look at my
I'll have to decline that offer. Anyway, we'll use the mechanical components and Sumpter Beast
like
to pose as a transiting caravan and lure out the crab. Once it appears, capture it. I leave the timing to you.
Or something in the corner of my eye, but every time I look at it, it seems fine.
Don't worry, we're professionals.
I guess it's fine. No, there it goes again. Maybe it's my eyes.
It's plain hurtful.
Well, if it's fine on your side, good. Because what you see is what YouTube is eventually going to see when it comes out.
Some Sumeru roses on hand. There will always be a use for them.
Alright, alright. Alright, what am I doing? Go to the location where the robber. Still gotta do my daily commission, all this other stuff, blah. Don't know how much longer this thing is, but we'll see. Probably not too long. Ujiri after all. Not super complicated. I think most of the men's stories are probably short because players probably didn't care about them much. Anyway. Not super popular. At least that's what I kind of figured. But on a Genshin impact note, just started building my character prune, which is, you know, not too bad.
Looking at the trade routes and the contaminated region's current perimeter, the goods were likely stolen somewhere around here.
Then let's get to it. We'll definitely capture that criminal crab.
Okay, we'll start from here and have the Sumpter Beast with the components on board lead the way. This Sumpter Beast isn't familiar with us yet, so be calm and take your time with it.
Okay.
The Sumpter Beast went ahead. Let's keep up with it.
I'm right next to it. No problem.
Huh? Why'd it stop?
Looks like it's loafing around. Or maybe it's hungry. The caravanners grew disheartened after their goods were stolen, so they probably didn't feed their
All right, it's moving again.
So yeah, next week I'll probably need your help fighting the doctor person.
Did you hear something?
That's the machine? I was expecting a different thing.
Is that the mechanical crab the caravan was talking about? It's charging straight at us!
Yeah, it looks pretty cool for a different version of it, I guess.
It looks strong. Be careful.
Not as strong as you think it is, buddy. Ooh, maybe not.
Scatter!
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Let's ride!
Lots off!
Just try to escape this time, you naughty caravan robbing crab!
Oh yeah, Monday's fine.
Hey! Playing dumb won't save you!
He's
Spill
Prune's
it!
boss,
Why are
and
you stealing so many mechanical parts?
I basically have to comic book my way all the way to him if I want to curse him or ask a
It
friend
doesn't
or
seem
something.
capable of comprehending complex questions. Keep an eye on it. I'll search around the area for the caravan's goods. I don't know why you're stealing mechanical parts, but they don't belong to you.
It's a machine. I don't think it has a voice.
Stolen items must be returned to their rightful owners. Any objections? You came from the depths of the contaminated region, right? How about you help us with something? If you take us there, I'll give you some mechanical parts as a reward.
It reacted!
We can't be certain yet. Its excitement may be a simple, programmed response upon seeing mechanical components.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. Gotta fight the guy like a bazillion times.
Okay, so you want the crab to lead us into the contaminated region?
That's right. The
Still gotta
contaminated
collect their
region has a
flowers, too.
large and currently expanding perimeter,
Maybe
so it would
because,
be
you know,
difficult to conduct a thorough
haven't really
search.
been gnawed cry yet to pick them up.
If we charge straight in, we'll get lost like headless pigeons. Also, our new friend here seems to be full of secrets.
But I picked a couple of them up this week.
I've been studying this contaminated region recently, and I have a hypothesis of my own. So to be absolutely safe, it would be best to have a guide lead the way.
Paimon gets it now.
Oh, well,
Does
since
the
you're
scuttler understand what you're saying?
since you're here,
It doesn't have to, as long as it
it's
isn't
gonna be a
hostile
stupid
towards us.
question, but which banner do you think I should do my temples on
I
today?
gave it some components that it will definitely take back to the contaminated region.
Good.
So long as it doesn't attack
It
us,
doesn't
we
really
can
matter
simply
to me.
follow along.
It seems to be really happy.
Listen to me. Wait for us here. No running off. We'll be back soon. If you're still here when we return, I'll give you another mechanical part as a reward. Understood?
What?
I'm not sure. But our priorities are to retrieve the mechanical components, and to purchase Vasanti grass to make medicine with. We should return. But before we do, we need to set up a few traps. Can't have that crab escaping.
Oh, okay. I think I figured out what we were talking about. Alright. Oh, hey, you jumped into my lap. Good for you. Except I'm not sitting down in a comfortable spot where you could sit on my lap. There you go. You always pick a very inconvenient time, Phoenix. I don't know why. Yeah, for those of you who just joined, I'm doing Kainari's little character quest. Well, I say little. I don't know how big it is.
Oh! These are the mechanical parts that were stolen! You really got them back for us!
Oh yeah, the banners, yeah. I don't know who to really pull for or...
Thank you all so very much. I don't know how I can repay you. Wait, didn't you want to purchase
I need to make 10
Vasanti
wishes at the end of this stream.
Don't worry about the price. They're on the house. How many do you need?
2 is enough.
No, that won't do. Here, I'll throw in some more.
Really? Okay.
No need. I've already received a reward from you.
Reward? You mean that bag of mechanical parts? They aren't worth much compared to this merchandise.
But those parts are very useful to me, just like the Vasanti grass. I retrieved the things you needed, and you gave me what I needed in return. We're even.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Cat. You were super comfortable, and I just moved. Figure trying to get closer to the microphone, and she's like, "Oh no, it moves."
Oh, and before we go, just
Hey,
a
don't
reminder.
bite my
The forest
headphones.
has an intricate and biodiverse
Don't do that.
ecosystem. Even if there were no mechanical crabs, other dangers are still present. Take caution on this route.
Noted. Thank you all ever so much.
Let's return to the village. The earlier we can give the child medicine, the sooner he'll start feeling better.
Need a surfboard? Let's ride!
Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'll just go this way. I'm just trying to think if I should do my next live stream for this game should be a
Oh! Hi there, Traveler and Paimon. Master,
exploration live
I prepared the
stream or
pharmaceutical equipment.
more
Do you need me to help grind the medicine?
Because I need to finish exploring all of Fontaine before I actually go there, so that all the teleporters are activated, so I don't have to travel on foot everywhere.
No need. A precise dosage is required this time,
And, you know,
so I'll
getting
do it myself.
treasure chests and Sealies and all that stuff. That should be kind of fun.
Oh. Okay.
But once I'm done, you can deliver the medication to the child.
Which one would you guys go for at the moment?
He gets a little
Androne
nervous
or
when I'm around for too long.
the lolly?
I don't think he finds me very approachable.
Or should I do the Chronicle banner? Which, for me, the Chronicle banner is chosen as GT, obviously.
I'll go prepare the medication. Traveler, give me a hand.
is he? Doing any better? I feel like he's doing a lot better, and his temperature is returning to normal. That's wonderful! Oh yeah, he asked me to tell you that Suna came by earlier, and he told her everything about the toy.
What do you want, Phoenix?
Suna didn't get mad, so he wanted to thank you.
Sorry.
Can I ask what happened?
There you go.
It's nothing. Did you prepare the traveling gear that I asked you to?
Of course I did. Are you going somewhere far away?
Yes, we're going to the contaminated region. Judging by its size, we will likely have to stay overnight. I'm leaving everything to you while I'm gone.
Lolly, huh?
Huh? But I can't even begin to compare to you.
Many things are learned by doing, and once they've been done, you'll realize that they weren't as difficult as you once thought they were. Deal with problems as you yourself see fit. You don't have to emulate me.
That's right. You'll do great, Kale. All right, then I'll do my best. Master, Traveler, Paimon, take care of yourselves.
You put too much confidence in me. Anyway, like you said, things will likely be uneventful. Let's return and find that crab.
Yeah, I also gotta build my Fontaine team too. Which I think I've got most of their stuff done. Wait, double check. Okay, that's Forest Arc, Desert Arc, Fontaine team, Fontaine Arc. So let's see. Yeah, they're getting there in level. Yeah, they're kind of stuck right now. Her artifacts are done. His are done. I think hers are done too. Hers should be done. And then I gotta work on his talent. Yeah. The next thing I gotta do. Why does it gotta have to stop? For those? Oh yeah, that's right. I ran out of the character talent material. But nope, the only character that's super interesting to me right now is Diona, which is the middle character, middle 4-star little character in there. I think I'll get one more of her and I'll have her at C6. I think. Can't quite remember. Where does she go? There you are. Yeah, I'll have her at C6 after, if I get her one more time.
Our recent catch was great. Definitely have enough for a grand feast this time.
Right. Okay. I haven't really played that much with Salali. That'll help me later.
Shower me with the... Get with me!
Can't see, I'll uproot you!
Time for your arraignment! Incinerate!
Not bad so far.
Out of my way! Dissipate! Our bond is strong! Let my name echo in song!
Alright, switch this out so people can actually start healing. Almost works.
May I present? We're here. This should be... Huh? Where's the crab? Did it secretly scuttle away?
So, yep.
The traps weren't triggered, so it should still be here. Odd. You honored our agreement and waited here until we returned. As such, I'll hold up my end and give you another mechanical part. Keep it safe. I'm not giving you another one if you lose it. Glad you're satisfied. If you want more mechanical parts, take us deeper into the contaminated region. I want to see what happened there. What caused the Avidia forest to become like this?
Stand with me! How brilliant! So this is the contaminated region that everyone's been talking about. Oh, it's like really creepy and suffocating.
Do you feel unwell at all? Good. It's as I predicted. Elemental power confers a degree of resistance against the contaminated region's influence.
How do you know that?
Well, I haven't entered the contaminated region for a proper investigation, but I've conducted quite a few controlled experiments.
Okay.
My observations during our time here have all but confirmed my hypothesis. Look at these flowers. How are they different from normal? This flower species is formerly known as the Sumeru rose, but it is also known as the leyline lodestar. They're sensitive to ley lines and emit varying amounts of light in response. Excessive brightness indicates a dangerous level of ley line activity in the surrounding area. From the looks of things, the ley lines around here are already out of control.
You're saying the contamination here is coming from ley lines?
I can't confirm that right now, but I think that is the case. Let's take another look around and see if we can discover more clues.
I haven't used this in a while. Thought I had, yeah, I do have 100% in this area. I haven't used it in a while. Oh. like money. It's always good to have.
May I present? Boom boom!
One with the Force.
Our bond is strong. Incinerate!
Yeah.
Dissipate!
This is not last as long as I would hope. But it's alright. It works for what I expect it to work for.
Yeah.
You know, we haven't seen any animals this entire time.
Has anybody actually used
The birds used to chirp really loudly, and there were a lot of foxes.
Sandrone? Yeah, that's how you say her name. Has anybody got a chance to use her yet?
The contaminated region currently appears to have a critical efflux of ley line energy, which is probably the root cause of the patient's cognitive disturbances. Some animals have keen awareness. They sensed something abnormal in this area and fled.
Leaky ley lines sure can cause a lot of damage, huh?
Like how plants have preferred growth conditions, we also gradually habituate to our surrounding environment. Climate, temperature, humidity, intensity of ley line energies. When people live under fixed conditions, they reach a sort of homeostasis with their environment. This equilibrium is broken when the surrounding environment abruptly changes, causing people's bodies to react in abnormal ways.
Used her yet? I haven't did the practice trials either.
If normal fluctuations in temperature occur, then our bodies automatically adjust. However, the average person cannot adapt to changes in ley line energy, and so they fall ill.
Then why are we okay?
I'm not sure why you are, but he and I are fine because our elemental capabilities allow us to adapt to this kind of change. Of course, it's not a good idea to spend too much time in areas with concentrated ley line energy. The only one who can freely traverse this place is probably the mechanical crab.
Of someone using her? And it just looks like another... Cool. You'd have a tag team person with you. Okay, and from the looks of it, Sandrone just sits there on her chair while the robot does literally all the attacking.
That's about it for the investigation.
And I'm like,
help me find an open space.
what?
I want to test something.
So they made another character like that. Okay.
Stand with me!
Environment. No wind. Target parameters. Normal. Setup complete. Excellent. Looks like it's working.
What's this?
A purification device I made. It can absorb excess ley line energy and temporarily stabilize an area.
What a neat thing! Let's set up more and cover the entire region!
I wouldn't mind if that would actually work. Unfortunately, once this contamination is present, It isn't something that a few purification devices can fix. The purification devices have their limits. At best, they can only prevent the contaminated region from expanding temporarily.
Yeah, I guess.
If we want to permanently eradicate the contamination from the ley line effluence, we'll need to tackle the source.
For the battle pass.
That's right.
That's all I need to do, and I only got about 30 more wishes to make. But usually within the 50 wishes, you end up getting something. Whether it's a 50-50 loss or the actual character. Usually.
Huh? The mechanical crab is acting a little strange.
Aw, poor crab.
Something's approaching.
Uh-oh. I might... Oh.
So that's it.
Okay.
Now that the ley line energy has stabilized, the monsters that had left are starting to return. Get rid of them quickly. Don't let them get close to the purification device.
Sure, why not?
I hear everything!
The show begins! Motion to compel!
Can't see?
Oh, that was easy.
Whew! That's all of them!
So, what's this Cairo Archon like?
Hey!
Or do you just want them, her, it, person, because they're an Archon?
Let's hurry and keep up! The mechanical crab went that way! Let's keep up!
Oh boy. Is that even an attempt to do this?
One with the forest!
Help! Help!
Heal up first.
Incinerate! Let the world collide!
Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud.
Boom boom! Breath of the flame! Our bond is strong! Lightning purified!
And shroud!
Time to shine! Incinerate! Stand with me! How brilliant! Dissipate!
Spare me! Please spare me!
Hey, are you okay?
These injuries are superficial. Don't move. I'll patch you up.
Who are you all? What happened to those mechanical monsters?
Don't worry, we took care of them.
Yep, we're pretty strong.
Oh, good. That's
Not
good.
Like godly strong. Everybody else in this game, but you know, Decent.
It's a monster! Hurry, attack it!
How do we explain this? Krabby here isn't a bad guy. It heard you shouting for help and brought us here to rescue you.
It's faking it. It has to be. Maybe it's gonna partner up with the other mechanical monsters and kill me.
No.
Do you know what's inside the forest? It's all crawling with mechanical freaks.
Ooh.
I just came here to pick herbs, but I accidentally went into the contaminated region and almost died. I gotta get out of here. Oh, yes. Yes. I have to escape.
Alright, bye-bye.
Be careful. These mechanical life forms are up to no good. It'd be best if you stayed far, far away from them. No wonder the academia wanted to completely ban the existence of mechanical life forms. Those things should be annihilated.
Ooh.
Are you okay?
His inarticulate speech and bodily tremors indicate psyche disruption. He's been inside the contaminated region for too long.
But yeah, why do you want the Cairo Archon so badly? Just a curious question.
We've purified the ley line energy over there. Follow this path out and you'll soon see the village. When he gets to the village, someone will bring him to Kale for help. I already prepared medication that will return him to normal.
Oh.
So, you think you did a good job and want a part as your reward, huh?
It's so hard to understand.
Okay. That's a funny little reason to have a
All right.
to want a character.
Regardless of what you're thinking, you did some real good this time.
But it's no funnier than my reasons for wanting my characters.
That's why I'll give you another mechanical part. Need any help with it? Guess not. Well, make sure to hang on to it. What was going through your owner's mind when he made you? I wonder. You're like a giant mechanical crab on the outside and a fluffy little hamster on the inside. And also, how do you feel about that person saying that you're as evil as the other mechanical life forms?
Okay, it definitely doesn't understand you.
It seems like it possesses limited understanding only towards matters related to mechanical components. Help others to get parts, that's probably its thought process. As for why its owner, is collecting so many components, I'm not sure.
You still question my reasons. My reasons are because in my head there's a story that revolves around Chi-Chi in this game. Every little
It's getting
Power
late.
Squad member.
Let's set up camp for the night.
is
We'll
like her
explore further
friend
tomorrow
on her
after a
little
night's rest.
journey with the Traveler. It's complicated because it involves a yearly, 200-year-long process, but not too bad. Ah, man, okay. So...
Hey! Over here! Come on, you big lummox. Raise your head and look up.
Wow, guy, you really... All I know is during cutscenes, my HP is gonna plummet like crazy. especially if I have these guys out draining it. Crazy.
Stand with me!
Ugh. Boy, I just don't like the vampire lady. Just, oh yeah, I forgot I was in attack mode. And
let's set up camp
three
here.
People need, you know, HP to survive.
Alright, Paimon also thinks it's a good spot.
Oh, any particular reason?
This place is perfect to put up a big tent. We can also set up a cooking pot and cook tons of delicious food.
You're not wrong, but the primary reason for choosing this place is because its higher elevation keeps us away from the water vapor below. Rainforests are very wet. You should always be careful when spending the night in damp places. For the next tasks at hand, let's divide and conquer. I'll set up the tent. You'll be in charge of making the fire, and Paimon will forage for edibles nearby.
Leave it to Paimon. Paimon's a pro.
I'm not expecting that much. Just do what you can.
Oh.
That's right. You can use rushes to start a fire in the wilderness. Their piths are relatively dry and can be readily set aflame. The downside is that they produce a lot of smoke.
Traveler, Tainari, Paimon couldn't find any food. Paimon didn't know that rainforest had so many interesting plants until we came here. They were all sort of weird-looking mushrooms, but Paimon didn't know which ones were edible.
Right.
Paimon also saw wild berries on the ground, and Paimon was gonna fly over and pick them up, but the dead leaves on top suddenly started moving. It freaked Paimon out.
Aww.
Those were probably dead leaf butterflies. They camouflage as dead leaves to evade predators.
Okay, makes sense.
My guess is that they mistook you for a bird when you flew over, so they fled. Little did they know that you were more scared than they were. Never mind. The tent's up, so you two go rest. I'll forage for food. Oh, you found some already.
Hey! Paimon understands it this time. It wants mechanical parts again.
Sorry, no part this time.
Uh-oh. Aww.
That task wasn't important enough. If every little thing resulted in a reward, then it might start to take advantage of the system.
Huh.
I'll note little things like this, and give a cumulative reward at a later time. That is one reason.
Aww. White machine.
It looks really sad.
Alright, I'll see you in a little bit.
After some further thought, it might come up with some weird misunderstanding if I don't give it something. All right, here's another for you. I'm off to prepare dinner. We'll take shifts on lookout duty tonight. You two can sleep first. I'll wake you up later.
Okay.
We need lookouts?
Yes. Even though most animals fled because of the ley lines, we can't completely let down our guard. It's settled then. I'll set up some pest-repelling devices so, poisonous insects don't come crawling into the tent. Have a good night. Not too good, though.
What? Get out now. That.
Paimon's getting sleepy. It's been a while since we camped outside like this. This feels like when we just started adventuring together. Nighty-night.
You're awake earlier than I expected. Did you sleep well? You have to maintain constant vigilance in dangerous places like this. Yawning all the time like that is no good. If you can't stay awake, it's okay. Go sleep some more. I'm not tired yet. Really? You don't need to push yourself. I'm used to staying up all night, because many plant and animal species can only be observed during nighttime. Speaking of which, have you seen the crab? It was scampering around over there just now, but I don't know where it went. So you can tell, my suspicion is less towards the crab and more directed to its unrevealed owner. A ley line effluence of this magnitude occurred without any warning. Someone probably disrupted the natural flow of the ley lines. Until we fully understand the situation, take extra caution. The academia has banned mechanical lifeform research for years, so the origin of these creatures is very suspect. Topics related to mechanical lifeforms were popular in the Spontamod for a time. Some of my juniors had also thrown themselves into such research. They proposed an intriguing idea. Use our knowledge to create a new and practical life form that could help humanity conquer nature. However, no matter which modules or parts are installed, a machine is innately a construct that receives and executes commands. They can never possess self-awareness like us or other living organisms. In their pursuit to discover the differences between mechanical and biological life forms, zealous researchers performed unregulated vivisections and other absurdly cruel experiments on animals. Research on mechanical life forms was thus banned. The irony is that the researchers became even more impetuous afterward. Who knows? Maybe the subject will be unbanned in a few years. That's a difficult question to answer. I am interested in the topic of mechanical life, but I don't like the researchers' attitudes. It's just my personal opinion. My ancestors, and the Veluca Shuna of the desert, coexisted together and supported one another. The bloodline of my people was born from this symbiotic relationship. So to me, all life is important. To understand life, you must first respect it.
Okay.
Life is not an expendable commodity, and knowledge should not be wielded like a scepter. These are the points of contention I have with some researchers, and why I left the academia. Once you start placing yourself above other life forms, I mean, what kind of results do you expect to get from researching pure life with impure intentions? Really? Well, I'm glad to hear it. Coffee? Did you prepare this for us? All right. Seeing that you're working so hard to help out, I'll give you another part. You're not planning on using it? Many of your own parts are critically degraded, and you're running low on power. All right, suit yourself. Oh, and thanks for the coffee, but I'm about to go to sleep. Leave it with him. The night watch is yours. Stay safe.
Alright. What to do?
Sorry. Paimon slept through the entire night. Don't worry. Paimon will be sure to stay awake next time.
Sure.
Good morning, Traveler and Paimon. A quick question. Do you feel off at all? Me too. The farther in we go, the closer we get to the source of the leyline effluence. We'll be heading out earlier today. I'll take down the tent, and you two...
Is there something we can do?
extinguish our fire so we don't set the entire forest aflame.
Sure.
Also, retrieve the pest-repelling devices from last night. We don't want to affect the ecosystem here.
Mm-hmm.
Got it! Paimon will take care of the fire!
All right. Let's meet back here later.
What? You always want up here when I'm not playing a game. Oh, yep. Yep, there you are, sitting on my lap. Hi, Phoenix. I don't know if I want to use this team for Fontaine anymore.
All right. It's about time to head out.
Be a little
As we
dangerous.
go further
Maybe
in,
when I get there,
we may
90,
encounter more
might
berserk
be
machines.
better.
The effects of the ley lines will also
And
increase.
he gets his talents up
If
to
you're
at least
struggling, it would be
5 or
wise to
so.
avoid conflict.
Hmm.
Try to conserve as much energy as possible until we reach the source of the contamination.
Oh, if anybody's in the chat, who would you take to Fontaine with you? Because I'm currently debating on who I should take. Well, I want to take this team. It seems like a pretty decent team, and then the way my brain thinks is a little strange, but like, I mean, I have all these other characters. I kind of don't want to use my previous teams, which are her, the Traveler, definitely him, Rosaria, and I don't want to use Milani, and I don't want to use Candace either. And I don't really want to use my starter team, but like, I've been sort of preparing these 4 to go there, but I don't know. So, I don't know, it's... Huh, I've never seen her animation before. But I don't know. I might. This team might work. Well, it's just crazy thought.
As I thought, the closer we get to the contamination source, the more mechanical monsters that appear.
Out of my way!
I hear everything! One with the forest!
This way!
Screw you! Can't see. And Shroud!
I'll settle this.
Yeah, Yankee's not bad. Actually, strong.
One with the Force.
Stand with me. Time to shine.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Motion to compel. No.
And Shroud.
I can never tell when I've got her healing ability on. I mean, I know when they switch characters like that, but hard to remember which one I actually have running. Alright.
It stopped here.
Upon closer inspection, the plants here are really different.
Mm-hmm.
Leyline energies are also stronger here. This may be the place we've been looking for. Ready yourselves? We're going in.
Oh, wow, that's a first. I actually have all the elements that I need for this quest. But my party level is way too low. Yeah, I'll be fine. My party level is always too low. Okay, thanks for sitting in my lap.
There's a ton of mechanical monsters here. They made this place their lair.
Looks like there's no way to sneak by. Let's take care of them quickly.
Oh man, that's gonna...
Lightning terrified!
I have that strategic...
Time for your arraignment! Let the world collide! Our bond is strong!
Can't see?
Shower me with praise! Ah.
Oh, I'm glad this is almost over. Because I'm approaching 2 hours, which...
What is this?
Leyline energy is spilling out from here.
Mm-hmm.
This device, it's extracting energy from the ley lines without end. Who in the world would do this without considering the consequences? The ley lines won't be able to repair themselves if their flow is perpetually disrupted like this.
That's terrible! We have to stop it!
Yeah.
Let Paimon see. Paimon doesn't see controls anywhere!
Standing here is equivalent to being directly showered in leyline energy, which may cause irreversible damage to your body. Take Paimon and get out of here. I'll see if I can find a way to turn this thing off.
Okay.
But you're also vulnerable to the ley lines, right? We're staying. We can't leave you here by yourself.
Then let's look for it together. If there's no control unit here, then there must be a trap door somewhere.
This is talents. He'll be much stronger.
You know where it is?
Because I can tell that this isn't my Tenari, it's just a trial version. Because my Tenari is not this strong. Let's see how strong this trial version really is. Is he a C3? I don't remember. That's why. That's why he's so super freaking strong. Yep, right there. Talent level 10. 13 for that one. And he's got his actual weapon. Hunter's Path. All the way maxed out. Dang.
What's this? It'll only show up if you step on it?
Be careful and watch your step.
Look! Someone's here! Are you the one that's taking the ley line's energy? Turn off that machine now! Why aren't you saying anything? Too ashamed?
No, he's sleeping.
His body is cold. It's emaciated, and his eyes are sunken, likely from chronic malnourishment and stress. He collapsed and never got back up. What exactly happened here? Almost forgot about you. Here. This is the last one.
What is it doing?
I'm not sure. Judging by this room's layout, this place was a laboratory. We should find a repository of research documents if we keep going.
Okay.
The file room will definitely give us some clues, so let's go take a look. Maybe we can piece together what happened here.
Wow! It's huge in here!
This place is very secluded. It's a natural hiding spot. The pipes continue further.
Did you two find anything?
There are a lot of lab notes, but it would take way too long to read through them all. I found a tape recording used for an experiment, and based on its serial number, it's from 2 years ago.
Tape recording?
Yes. The Spontamod created a device that visually records experiments and consolidates the final production into a tape. However, these devices are expensive to make and aren't entirely stable. That's why they are only used in some laboratories and do not see wider usage.
Come on, let's watch it.
Hold on, let me figure out how to play the tape. Okay, this should do it.
Kakata? Kakata? Seriously, I look away for 1 second and you're gone? There you are. Look here. This is our new home. I, Abatui, will unleash my talents here and amaze those ancient fossils at the Academia. Oh, you're also quite happy. Kakata, do you know what we're about to do?
No idea.
Yes, I thought not. Listen up, Kakata. I'm going to make a mechanical life form that can be mass-produced. The technology will be unlike anything else that exists. I'll use mechanical organs, and electric currents will course through them like blood. A steel-cast heart that will beat forever, and a brain of myriad components that can think like mine. Inspiration from the ruins and the research that the Academia had banned. I hope everything can start anew from this place. When you can understand our language and live among us, you will no longer be a boring machine, but a truly living being. It's fine. You will understand. One day, you will understand me.
Karkata is the mechanical crab, right? And that researcher named Abatui said he wanted to prove something to the academia?
I remember now. I had a junior researcher named Abatui. He was expelled from the academia for researching mechanical life forms.
Junior researcher?
Yeah? What's wrong?
Nothing. Paimon was just wondering, doesn't Abatui look older than you?
He is, but academic progression isn't tied to age. I finished my studies a while ago, so subsequent students generally considered me as their senior.
Oh.
Of course, age can be an issue. For a while, people, always dragged me into pictures. I felt like some kind of animal on display. That isn't important. Let's go and see if we can find other tape recordings.
Okay. Alright, no, you can fall off.
Look! Paimon found another tape! A date is written on it. Let Paimon see. It's from a half a year ago!
Ugh.
That's quite the time gap. I wonder what happened in between.
It's rare that you malfunction because of an operational error. Seems that making coffee is still somewhat difficult for you. Or is there an issue with my set parameters? All right, there you go. Water entered the chela and caused it to short-circuit, so it couldn't receive signals from the ganglion. Look at me, talking to you like this. You can't understand me anyway, can you? It's fine. I swapped in some new parts, so you should be all right now. Try moving around. Everything in working order? Be more careful next time. We're tight on money right now, so we don't have a lot of parts or power to spare.
Okay.
I'm glad. Karkata, did you know? Yesterday, I dreamed that you could talk. Aren't the bunch at the academia always saying things like, mechanical intelligence is just an extension of statistics? They were blown away when they saw us talking with each other. Too bad it was just a dream. Forget holding a conversation with me. You're so simple that you probably wouldn't even notice if I died. Never mind. I should probably be worrying about next month's power.
After Abatui left the academia, everyone lost contact with him. I thought he was so despondent that he gave up on researching mechanical life forms. Instead, he had holed up here and continued his experiments.
Paimon doesn't feel like he's a bad person. He even changed out Karkata's broken parts. Why would he mess with ley lines?
Let's keep looking around.
Yeah, because, you know, I got one more videotape to find. And then hopefully this quest will be almost over. Because I'm starting to get a little tired. Sorry, guys.
Following the serial numbers, the next recording should be here. The writing is sloppy. Perhaps his state of mind had changed. There's also an undated tape in the wrong spot. It doesn't seem like Abatui put it there.
Okay.
Maybe Karkata helped him with sorting.
It's hard to say. These are the last 2 tape recordings. Let's watch them.
Okay.
Sorry, Karkata. I was just thinking about something. Today might become a special day. In my recent experiments, I successfully gave you a living being's instincts. When you're low on power, or if one of your parts is damaged, you will prioritize your survival command and proactively recharge or replace your parts. That is a very dangerous thing. And today, I did something even more dangerous.
What's that?
I've officially activated the 3rd generation ley line extractor. The ley lines will serve as our power source from now on. Conducting research on mechanical life forms requires a large amount of power. Even if I scrimped and saved, the more I have wouldn't last for long. I'm also getting tired, Karkata. I don't know what's driving me to continue with this research anymore. They say that even if it simulates the operation of a living creature's organs, a machine is still an ice-cold tool. I want to prove them wrong. I want to turn you into a living, breathing, and talking being. I'm not talking about anything cheerful, Karkata. Modules for language, emotion, and movement. I've been working my absolute hardest to augment and refine your functionalities, but I've never seen an effective response. You are my finest success, but even you can't understand me. All you can do is execute limited responses based on preset commands or keywords. Karkata, I wish you could speak to me, even just once. Yes, you cannot understand me, so you cannot answer me either. It is what it is. In a few days, I'll sell the failed ley line extractor for some more and continue my experiments. Life goes on, and I have to as well. I don't have any other choice. This is new. If I place another 2 control modules here to simulate the brain's thalamus... Of course my heart decides to act up now. Why did I cut medication from our expenses? Karkata, come help me. Strange. I feel weak. Oh no, I have to shut down the extractor. Shut it off. If we let them recharge indefinitely, they'll go out of control. Right. I never input a command to shut down the extractor, so you don't understand what I'm saying. In the end, it's just like the academia said. Mechanical life forms only bring danger. My research... Was there any point to it at all? I'm sorry, Karkata. In the end, I still wasn't able to turn you into a true mechanical life form.
I see. So, the ley line effluence was an accident. After Abatui's unexpected death, the mechanical monsters were driven by their instincts and continuously drew out power from the ley line extractor. This eventually resulted in severe damage to the ley lines.
Paimon understands. Then why didn't Karkata go haywire like the other machines?
Because Karkata is different from the other machines. To Abatui, For a machine to truly be considered a mechanical life form, it must possess features similar to any other living organism. It should be structured similarly, it must be able to cry and laugh, and it must have the capacity for independent thought. Perhaps only by building such a machine could he have the academia acknowledge his protracted research. But if he had slowed down and saw Karkata as a friend instead of as an experimental product, he would have noticed. Karkata can't speak, and yet it cares about Apatui far more than it does about itself.
What does that mean?
You'll see in a bit, but before that, we have a more urgent task at hand. First, let's find the control unit for the ley line extractor and shut it down.
Okay, gotcha.
More of this transparent flooring. It feels like a maze.
Go all the way up there, huh?
Keep up.
Am I even making progress? Or am I going around in a circle? I don't know. Maybe? No. I went in a circle. This way, I guess. Really hard to tell. That way? Where? Oh, up here. Okay. That's where I'm supposed to go. I guess it's good to make this easy now. Okay. Gotcha. Avoid bubbles.
Below us is the final room. The control unit is likely in there.
The way ends here. Wanna try jumping down? Motion to compel. Stand with me. Yoo-hoo! Dissipate. Seal.
And shroud!
Incinerate! Stand with me!
Can't see?
Let my name echo in song!
I'll uproot you!
Out of my way! Motion to compel! The show begins!
One with the Force.
Yeah. Our bond is strong. Incinerate!
Can't see?
Yeah. Boom! Let the world collide! Stand with me! Breath of the flame!
You're everything!
Motion to compel!
One with the Force.
I'll settle this! Boom!
Enshroud!
Dissipate! Motion to compel! Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
This should be the control unit.
Okay.
Once we turn it off, the leyline extractor should also shut down.
And half of my characters will probably be dead.
Without an external force damaging the ley lines, they should start to slowly repair themselves. Oh, but I bet you two are more worried about Carcotta. Let's head back.
The show begins! Yeah! Get with me! Carcotta has been collecting parts because it thinks doing so will fix its owner?
Carcotta is unable to understand the concept of death. However, it probably remembers when Abatui replaced its parts when it malfunctioned, and how that restored it to an operational state. It's true that Carcotta isn't able to think or understand many topics, but it is like a small child that imitates what adults do.
So that's why it kept stealing mechanical parts. But it can't repair its owner, no matter how hard it tries.
Yes, but the important thing is that it formed the thought of wanting to repair Abatui. Who knows how this thought came to be, but it has even suppressed the instincts that Abatui had installed. If it really is as we've predicted, this research truly will make waves in the academia. It might have been possible to achieve this with ancient technology, but no one has been able to do the same with modern tools.
Karkata? Karkata? Can you hear Paimon? Tighnari says you're awesome!
It reached its limit. It hasn't recharged this entire time, nor has it replaced its severely damaged parts. It's truly a miracle that it managed to hang on for so long. I'm gonna go confirm that the ley line extractor has shut down. Come with me. Let them be alone for a while. The ley line extractor has ceased operations. Traces of ley line energy are still in the atmosphere, but the effluence's source has been stopped. The purification devices will handle the rest. Moving on. Those affected by the ley lines need immediate care. We'll put up an announcement on the bulletin board about the dangers of entering the contaminated region, and for symptomatic individuals to find Kale. According to the Academia's policies, we need to bring everything back. Research materials related to mechanical life forms will all be destroyed, and Karkata will be disassembled and sealed away.
Oh, poor guy.
What the heck?
You two should return first. I'll take care of things here. Although we've stopped the source of the effluence, the ley line energy in the air exceeds normal values. Your bodies won't be able to hold up if you continue to stay here.
But...
Listen, the Traveler hasn't rested very well, right? Also, it'll take some time to pack up all the research documents. You're not familiar with this research after all, so you won't be of much use here. Tell the Adventurers Guild that the incident has been resolved, and, then get some sleep. We can discuss matters tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, and don't talk about Abatui. The fewer that know about mechanical life form research, the better.
All right. Then let's go back to Catherine.
Ah, that rotation was throwing me off so much. Alright, let's finish this story and then I'm going to do a couple of wishes.
Anyway, so the contaminated region turned out to be a ley line effluence deep in the forest. Things are already getting back to normal.
I see. Thank you for your hard work. Once the excess ley line energy dissipates from the air, we should be able to make an announcement for residents to resume their normal activities. This is the stipulated reward. Please accept it.
Is Karkata going to be sent back to the Academia?
Probably.
It's already damaged, but Paimon feels sad thinking about it getting disassembled. Oh, then how about we find Tighnari tomorrow and ask him not to do that? Paimon really wants to go right now, but Tighnari said that we would discuss matters tomorrow. We'll probably make him mad if we go now, huh? Alright then, we'll find Tighnari tomorrow and tell him not to disassemble Karkata.
Oh, the next day? Man, you guys are crazy with your next day nonsense. Alright, I'll wait. Oh, Hutao's birthday. Cool. And Sarah's birthday was yesterday. Also cool. Okay. I'll wait just... It doesn't mean the absolute next day.
How are you feeling?
Okay.
Sleep well? We should go find Tighnari. How do you think we should ask him?
Just demand him not to do it. Well, I would do good.
Keep your voice down. The lilac daphne, a daphne of the genus Thameliaceae, has a strong anticonvulsant effect. It can also be made into an anesthetic powder. Extrapolating from these two data sets, it would be particularly potent against Piscine species.
Oh.
Hey, make sure you're getting all this down.
I forgot to turn down this volume. Sorry guys, that was really loud. It happens when I have to reset my camera. I always have to reset the volume.
I thought I told you all to keep your voices low. Plants aren't afraid of noise, but your shouting is making my ears ring.
You didn't disassemble Karkata?
Why would I do that?
But Paimon thought you said, according to the Academia's policies...
So that's why you two barged in like barbarians at this hour. Fine. I suppose I wasn't clear enough about this yesterday. What I meant was, according to the Academia's policies, all products of research must be destroyed. That's why we can't let the Academia discover that place. Anyway, first thing I did was repair Karkata. During my time at the Academia, I took an elective course at the Spontamod. Who knew it would prove useful one day? We then buried Abatui together. After organizing the research materials, I kept some as a souvenir. Most of it was burned to hide the evidence. I'm not with the Academia, so what do their policies have to do with me? On the other hand, I am the Forest Watcher of the Avidia Forest. I have a duty to protect all life in the forest.
Okay.
All life brought forth in this world has meaning, and Karkata is no exception. If it exists, then it shouldn't be carelessly abandoned or destroyed.
Right.
That's great! Wait, you just said life form. You recognize Karkata as a true living being now?
The possibility exists is all. It's hard to explain Karkata's efforts to repair Abatui. Abatui only left behind a small portion of his research. Who knows how many commands he installed? Maybe a conflict between all those commands resulted in this sort of behavior. From a more rigorous perspective, it is impossible to conclude that Karkata is a real life form. But the possibility exists. I am willing to believe in that. By the way, I'm not interested in continuing research on this subject. I'm just letting it hang out here because this place is relatively secluded. But as things stand now, it wouldn't be a bad idea to make it my research assistant. At the very least, it can record my experiments. What do you think?
Seems happy. Alright, that quest is officially done. Marked off my to-do list. Cool. I got some character development stuff.
When people at the academia included me in a group photo, they would also send me a copy. I have zero interest in group photos, but I also wouldn't just throw them away. I stored them all in a box. After coming back yesterday, I looked through them and found one with Abatui. I gave it to Karkata and it seemed happy. That's good enough.
Alrighty. Well, that's gonna be a pretty good stopping point for today. So, oh, right. I forgot. I got someone to level friendship level 10. Who was it? Was it Fischl? I think it was Fischl, but I don't see Fischl's thing. Where is it? Don't see it anywhere. Or no, I know. Beta was the one that got done. Ooh, what's the other person? I'll figure it out in a second. It was Fischl. Oh, I just didn't actually collect it yet. There we go.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin de
I like her. She's one of my favorite characters. I have yet to build her, but I'm going to eventually. And okay, so okay, how many Paimon gems do I have today? I own 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 10 wishes. Oh, I also need to figure out how much longer is this banner gonna go on for. 5 more days. So, the next live stream, it'll be 2 new people. And I hope I get Diona. I really want Diona. And this one's lasting for 5 days too? Man, that kind of sucks. Alright, let's try it. I don't really like Sid Lolly's fighting style. It's kind of strange. She floats on a floats on a pillow basically, and kind of flies that way. So I'll try Syndrome, I guess. Here we go. I wonder what they're gonna give me today. Ah. Okay. Give me another one of her. Great. Oh well, at least she's, what, that makes her C4 now?
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Let's see. I think that makes her C4. I gotta get more of those flowers for sure. Oh, that's why. Okay. Oh. I'll do that later. Oh, you know what? Just for fun. Let's wish on the standard banner too. I can remember how to get there. Yeah, I'll do a standard banner wish too. What? What did I get this time? Cool, I got Amber. Yeah, who's the 5-star that I got? Or what's the 5-star? Could be a weapon. Hope it's a weapon. Awesome. I don't know what this does, but that's cool. Because, like I said, I don't need characters, but weapons are always welcome. What does this thing do? Increases elemental damage bonus by 12%. Normal attacks hits have a 50% chance to earn favor of clouds, which actively seek out nearby opponents to attack for 15 seconds. Doing 160 attack damage can only occur every 30 seconds. You know, that's not bad. Nicole weapon. That is actually not bad. And I got another ember. Oh, cool. Can't wait to figure out who to put that on. Okay. So gotta go to Beidou. C4, upon attacking, Beidou's normal attack gains an additional 20% electro damage. Cool, cool. And then... Oh, now she's a C2. Bear and Bunny, Mailer improved. Ooh, dang, that's a lot. That's a pretty good one, too. Nicole weapon, huh? Well, I don't have Nicole, so I don't really know who to use it for. But yeah, that's the end of this stream today. Oh! I got an extra one of... Oh yeah, that's right! I got an extra one of her when I did the aquarium stuff. Increases still life comprehension voted by 3. Okay. Nice. Very nice. And why is she still lit up? Question mark. Oh well. Well, thanks for watching, you guys. If you're watching this on YouTube, have a good day, night, or whatever time it is you're watching this, and I'll see you next time.